What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to go through and we're going to see exactly how many it takes for us to get both on the leaderboard, and of course, for the gala, we want to get all the rewards in this one. This one still has a fan, so I'm going for more fans. We'll go for some sublimation, and honestly, I'm going for the Core of Origin over here. It's something I need more on this account because I'm trying to get like the full team of cores at level 3, so that's kind of the best option for us. We're going to see where we can get. We already, oh wait, no, we have not. We have not done the soul contract just yet. Whoops. Need to cash these in and get all these extra contract starry gems so that we're in a really good spot. Either way, we got a ton of them, like, right? We're sitting at, where is it? Where is it? There it is, 3,600. Plus, of course, we have 4 of these from the event. So let's jump into it. Let's see how lucky we can actually get. So I was actually thinking about it. I think I'm going to save all of those awakening crystals for the Natalie event, because of course during the Natalie Transcendence event, which should be in like 2 more weeks, we should have another gala specifically for awakening her. I think I'm going to use all of these during that one, plus the B that we'll get from this one, in order to see maybe if we high roll for her, or I mean just to get the rewards out of the system. That way we don't have to worry about exactly how many contract starry gems we have. So I think we're going to skip all of those. We're just going to go to the Vulcan copies. We're going to do our free awakening. Again, we're going to save all of those. We're not going to do any of them. Maybe we get lucky on our very first free one. That would be absolutely amazing. We're going to go for high ticket items. It's C+, which is good refund value, I guess, because that's going to give us a positive here. Luckily in this event, it does track for you as well, which is really nice. I'm hoping they like just somehow up the rates. What the what? What? I'm hoping they up the rates so that like people are going to start seeing more giant killer copies. That way treasure train can be the real chase and no longer the copies as much, you know, all that type of fun stuff. So let's see if we get lucky with any of these Vulcan copies. We got 4 more of them. Then we're going to move over to I think like our 1 Mockman copy, and then the rest are going to be Aspens to see if we can get something good, sell it off, and save those gems for a potentially next Transcendence hero we want to go for. Because really, I mean, like, I could go for a Vesa A tier, but like I don't really care for that, and there's really no other A tier heroes I want. I think this is literally going to become a warrior meme team of Transcendence heroes on this account. We'll see how it turns out, but they seem to be the best of the best when it comes to pretty much every single game mode. Heck, even Lord of Fear Aspen is kind of like outperforming Fairy Queen Vesa on average, even above 70% HP on Star Expedition boss. If he has Defier, it's actually very, very impressive how strong Lord of Fear Aspen has become. Ask us a year ago if we thought this was going to happen. The answer would probably be a big fat no. Wait, do we not have any Mockman? I thought we had some. How did I pull the Mockman out of the bag? I thought. No, we got an Aspen. I guess I don't. So we're just going all in on Aspen copies then. All right, let's get this going. Let's see if any of them end up being anything good. We still have retiring these heroes. Well, we might try to hold off just in case we get like a Soul Awakening session that has the retirement event attached to it eventually. That would be really cool, but like, we don't need to retire them right now. There's no point in retiring. I don't know why. Has anybody else feel the lag in this now? Like previously this used to go so much more smoothly. Now it definitely feels laggy when you do this. When you get the hero in, you can't hit the button immediately, and then you can't click immediately. Like it takes a second for it to do a full animation. I guess we started with high rolls on the Vulcan copies because since then this has been abysmal. And as you guys know, we've never actually pulled an A tier or higher, or A minus or higher hero on our account. The closest we got was on our free to play account. We got like an A minus roll on a Mockman, but it ended up being a B plus, which really sucked. That one could have been so game changing for our free to play account. We were able to sell it off. I think it was at Christmas time. We got some good rewards from the event because we had the starry gems, so that was like a little side bonus. Wasn't as good as getting a giant killer Mockman, that's for sure. But we've only actually pulled 1 A tier hero in general, and that was for one of our viewers. So I feel like we are due at some point, right? Like we gotta be due at some point here. It's gonna take a lot to finish out this event and do all 300 points anyway, so we got some tries to see how this turns out. Come on, be something good. Not quite, not quite at all. Come on, show us the good stuff here. Show us the good stuff. No, it's so bad. Wait, what? How do we keep getting this? We get a C- with E rolled. It's so weird how some of these copies can roll. Like, just so weird. Green? No green? Oh man, we've only had one green shooting star so far. It feels weird too, because like normally you at least get a couple because you're using your Soul Awakening crystals and stuff from events. But again, I feel like it's smarter to save those up for the next event. Is it? Probably, because I don't know how many contract star gems we're gonna have. Does make it more cost effective, but at the same time, if I use them here, it's just, I mean, it really comes down to how many copies of the hero I have. I think that's the big thing. If I don't have like enough Natalie copies to awaken, that's like the worst part of it. So you want to make sure they're decent rolls. I think we'll save them. We could use the B-. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's use the B-. We'll save the C tier ones. There is a like what, a 0.4% chance about we get an A- or higher. So, I mean, seen crazier chances happen. Oh, is just a B- and at that a very low roll as well. So let's see where we are at on this event. 135 points. Ugh. That doesn't feel good. How many have we done? 7, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, I guess that's pretty much on par. I guess I shouldn't be like disgusted. We're kind of like we're shooting on par right now. And so we're just going to try to save these hero copies too. Eventually we will retire them, but we'll hold on to them just in case there is a retirement event down the road, because that would just be really, really awesome. We need another one. I know we keep talking about it constantly. We really, really need another retirement event. I think we had it at what? Was it during Chinese New Year or it was around Chinese New Year? So maybe it was a big event. I feel like we should have another one soon. We definitely should. We deserve it, DH Games. It's definitely going to be on like a Soul Awakening session for sure to really make people cash in on them. And maybe they'll have like a higher tier of rewards too, because the last time they did this is when they introduced this 300 point chest. I think was the first time we got the 300 point chest with the retirement event, and it made it very easy for people to get those rewards. And it felt so good to get them too. Oh my god, if I get any more E tier copies, I'm gonna flip. It looks like we might actually burn through like all of our contract starry gems to get like just get 300 points. We might actually have to retire some heroes. Oh, so bad. Oh, we still got plenty of Aspen copies left over. Aspen does seem like he's like one of the most premium purchases because of Star Expedition and Sealand. He can actually do so much better than Mockman and Sealand. Or rather, he's the staple you build around. Mockman does damage in like 1 round, maybe 2. Aspen's the one that goes the round, lasts the distance, and potentially gets some clears done for you. Oh man, I think we'll just burn all the way down to 0. Or I guess I should say 73, and we'll see where we're at. Let's just double check. Let's see our point total. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. I was actually considering doing this on my free to play that only has like a little over 1,000 or so. Granted, you have to remember retiring heroes really does refund a lot for you. That feels bad. It's just a C tier. It got a B- roll, but it got a C tier roll. What is this nonsense? Red, show me red. Actually, show me orange. If I hit an orange, I think I'm just selling it, right? Selling it and saving it for more giant killer copies in the future. Oh man, we could just giant killer out a whole account if we got like the premium best roll in the game. Could you imagine getting like the best Aspen? I think I'd have to sell it. I don't even think I would keep it. I think I'd be happy with my A- copy for what he can do. Yeah, we can't flex on the huge leaderboards, but it's not necessary. Looks like we actually have just enough Aspens for all the contract starry gems we have. So that might be a good pause point. 2 more. I've only got that one decent copy so far, and it was just super low rolls. All right, last one, and then we take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Well, I'll be back. Looks like we're going to have to do some retirements here. Only 225 points. That is not going to cut it. We want to get to 300. We got a lot of these chests, which we're actually going to need here. So we're going to cash all these in for more Aspen copies. It's kind of nice that Aspen's one of the better copies right now, too. But we're also going to have to burn some heroes. Just burn them to the ground here. Probably quite a few. 225, we need like 75 points. That means we need like 11 to 12 of them, something like that. So let's just go back up to, let's go up to 1,000. Let's do that. That should be enough to now go, because that is exactly how many Aspens we have as well. Hopefully we get lucky here. Hopefully. I might have to summon more of them out. I think I didn't actually get them out of the bag because my bag might have been full. I just realized that too. Oh man. Was that true? It was true. I was like, wait a minute, why do I only see 3 in there? That doesn't make any sense. Come on, guys. We gotta get a high roll, right? I've never actually sold an A tier on the auction house. I want to know what it feels like. I've only bought them off the auction house. Never actually gotten one myself either, which feels so bad. I've never got that huge adrenaline rush. We got it for one of our viewers, which is like a really awesome feeling, but it's not quite the same. Maybe, just maybe, we can see some orange shooting stars as well. Again, orange, I don't think I'm keeping it. I think I'd rather sell it and save it for the next like warrior, because man, if DH Games know how to do something right, it's make warrior transcendence heroes. They are absolutely amazing. Even what I would call one of the worst ones, which is Asmodel the Dauntless, is still really, really good. I really want to test him as a main householder and like just see what his crazy stats could be like. C-. I mean, that'll be a good refund down the road. Luckily, we haven't like trashed any of our C or D tier or C or B tier heroes yet, so we do have a lot of contract starry gems just sitting in hero form, so to speak. Like, even though our number looks low, we actually still have quite a bit sitting in there, because we've done like 40. We're gonna be doing like 40 to 50 awakenings in this session. Again, the rainbow, it's so weird to see. 3 more to go. Let's stop after this one and check our points. I'm hoping we have enough, at least after these last 2. 279. We need 21 more points. I think we might need a couple more. Unless we super high roll on both of these like B tiers, we're not gonna get 21 points from this. Oh, that's so bad. We got what, 20, or that's like 5 points, right? We've got 16 more to go. What do we get here? C, so that's 5. That's like 10 points. We only need like what, 6 more then? Yeah, 6 more. So, all right, 1 more hero. give me 1 more Aspen copy. Come on, we can do this. Don't be an E+, be D- or higher. It's weird that that's what I want, but that's the reality that we're living in right now. We just need 1 more awakening. Sadly, it doesn't look like we're coming away with much of anything, but we are going to come away with all the rewards in this event. Oh my god, please, 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 please. D-. Oh, that is literally on the dot for 300 points. Literally on the dot. Now, 200 gets us ranked, so we're going to get that guaranteed stone here. But we now get the gala, and we get all of these rewards. So, sadly, is 1 ticket, which, man, wasn't it like 14 last time or something like that? That doesn't feel good, but hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hopefully you guys came away with some decent rewards as well. Hopefully you have better luck than me, because I think our best copy was what, like B-. See you guys next time.